on a jet to London, to Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them lay back, slow down, better represent when we come to your town. Say lay back, slow down, what you represent when we come to your town. Say, get in with the business, I'ma be there in a minute.
There is nothing like it anywhere, and I mean anywhere else in the world. All-Star festivities at its finest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now it's time for the Foot Locker three-point contest. The long-range assassins of the NBA have come together to show off their skills from beyond the arc.
Well, right next to me, I've got somebody who knows a thing or two about winning this event. So tell us what it takes to do just that, Steve.
Well, I did win the event once, Clark, in '97, and it really is a matter of finding a rhythm. The game comes so fast, the shots are coming one after the other. You've got to get into a groove, get into a rhythm, and then just let it ride.
And so here's Curry now. He has 60 seconds to make as many shots from behind the arc as he can. But as you know, there's a money ball in each of the 5 racks worth double. That's 25 shots to get a maximum of 30.
And the corner threes are only 22 feet, but the other three-point stations are 23 feet 9 inches. So those are the longest shots.
And to me, the corner shot is the easiest of any of them. So it's important to get off to a quick start here from that corner spot. Maybe get 5 or 6 quick points.
Starting to freeze up a bit.
Money ball, no good. He's missed his 11th straight. He's completely out of sync. Money ball, no good.
What is going on?
He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses.
And he's limping to the finish.
He came away with a total of 3 points. Something went terribly wrong out there, guys, with him in that round.
Well, things went south for him in a hurry, and that may be an understatement. He missed a stretch of 11 in a row.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
You definitely want to try to get off to a good start because, guys, I'll tell you, if you whiff that first rack, it can really throw you off and keep you off.
Oh, no question, Clark. That rack comes so quickly, the clock's ticking, and all of a sudden you're behind and you press, and it's tough to shoot when you're really trying to force the issue.
Up to 10 now. No good with his 4th in a row. Down to the final rack. Comes up empty on his 6th straight. An 11-point round for him there. There was just something off about him in that round.
Yeah, he was totally inconsistent out there. You know, we always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just never was able to do that.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
Well, Klay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but more a post player and a center. Klay as a guard, a perimeter player who's got that beautiful shooting touch.
One way to ensure success in this event, as we've learned, Steve, is by hitting those money balls. Those give you a nice jolt of momentum.
Yeah, that's really the key. I mean, if you can knock down all 5 money balls, you really don't even have to shoot a high percentage and you can still come out on top.
8 points. 9 points. He could have taken more from that rack. Only got 2 points. Up to 10 now. It's all tied. He scores 13 points in the round. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff, and that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
So it's Paul George ready to go.
There's no time to waste in this competition. The clock is ticking, and it's ticking fast.
But as a shooter, you don't want to keep peeking at the clock in between shots. I mean, you almost have to keep time in your head, but really most of these players have practiced at home before this competition, so they have a decent idea of what's ahead.
He's got 10.
And that'll get him into a second-place tie.
Gets the money ball. Up to 15 now at 16. He tallies 18 points. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
He lit it up big time. That was some silky smooth shooting all the way through.
Yeah, his stroke looked great. He went along at a perfect pace. He did pretty much everything right.
And so we'll see LeBron James.
11 points is the cutoff. That's not insurmountable, but that's the minimum he needs.
And if he shoots well, he should be in good shape. He needs 8 points more. Now with 4. Can't get the money ball. 7 points more to stay alive. 6 misses in a row. He can't get it going.
That's 3 racks in a row now that have given him fits. 6 more points to stick around.
That's 7. 1 rack left.
4 more points to stay alive.
He misses his 4th straight. Well, guys, that's it. He's out of it. He can't make up the difference, Clark, at this time.
Nope, too far behind, but he'll finish up anyway.
Yeah, he made a good effort. Tried to get into his groove, but just couldn't get anything as far as momentum is concerned.
He posts a total of just 7 points. Something went terribly wrong out there, guys, with him in that round.
Yeah, it was a very ungraceful finish. He missed his last 7 shots in a row.
And here we go with Freak. As the final shooter in this round, he knows just what he has to do here.
And one thing about the three-point contest is you can really see how the pressure builds as it goes along. In the first 20 years of this event, only 5 winners topped the 20-point mark in the final round. And one of them sitting right here.
Yeah, that was a fun day, Clark. But yeah, I think the key is you've got to get off to a good start because it can snowball on you if you miss a lot in those first 2 racks.
17 on the board.
Matches the best score right there.
Moneyball, no good.
And that is the best score of the qualifying round.
Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. The round ends, and he's got 19. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
You know, when he knocked down those 7 straight shots, things were flowing very nicely for him there.
Martin's got the highest score from round 1. All he's got to do now, guys, is repeat that performance in the finals.
With the strong group we have moving on to the finals, I'm expecting a very competitive last round.
I'm with you on that. I mean, I'd be surprised if this doesn't go all the way down to the last rack.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. And as a rookie last year, Klay Thompson showed early on that he had no problem, Clark, letting it fly from deep.
Kevin, he shot over 41% from deep, which is really impressive for a first-year player. He's got a bright future, and I think he's got a high ceiling. Sky's the limit.
6. Of 4 on money balls. He's got 9.
And the young fella, Klay, making it look very easy out here.
He scores 13 points in the round. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
And so we'll see Paul George. 13 points the minimum. That's it to tie, or 14 for the lead. 3 down. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
Now with 6. Could only get 1 shot to fall off the rack. 6 points more to tie it up. He misses his 4th straight.
5 more points to tie it up.
9 points. 1 rack left. 4 more points and it's time. Misses for the 4th straight time. And that about does it.
Too late to make up ground now.
Yep, out of reach.
In the end, it's a 12-point round for him. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Well, I don't know what it was that threw him off, but something was bothering him, that was for sure.
Yeah, clearly he was able to get a few shots to go down, but not nearly enough to make for a decent round.
And here we go with Freak. Here we go. This is it. He led all qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious in the finals? All he needs is 14 to take the win. 8 more points for him to tie it up. Now with 6. Good rack right there. 4 points total. 6 points away from the win. Now 9 points. To 10 now. Now with 11. 2 more to tie it up. He's got 12. That's 13.
Here he goes.
You betcha.
Finishing strong.
And he wasn't able to finish that last round. His score sits at 18 points for the round. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Right from the opening rack, he was on the roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
And we have reached the conclusion of the Foot Locker three-point contest. And what an event it has been. Our extremely gifted winner, Slim.
What a commando performance by our champion. Once he got rolling, the only question was, who's getting second?
Yeah, to paraphrase Larry Bird way back, who's going to get second? That's exactly right. And I'll tell you what, Clark, he deserves all the credit in the world. To come out on top against a field like that, that's sensational.
And the drama, the excitement, this year's three-point contest had it all. And it was our pleasure to bring it to you. For myself, Kevin Harlan, and my partners, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, thank you, everyone, and good night.